Okay, Deputy Superintendent Angie Stallings. We're going to talk about R277-613, the bullying rule. I can't remember everything that was included in that. So you brief the board while we're here and why this is on the agenda, Superintendent?
There, thank you. Just pulling this up really quickly. So last month, you'll remember that you adopted R277 613 draft revision 8 on final reading. And we filed it with the Office of Administrative Rules, and it's currently been published with the Office of Administrative Rules and is open for public comment. Since that time, I've had 2 board members request that the rule come back with some changes, and I'd be happy to describe them, or if the board members would like to describe them, I defer to them either way.
My understanding was that this was coming back and board members were prepared with motions to change, I thought.
Correct. So revision 8 is what the board passed. I actually put their amendments into revision 9 so that it would be easy for you to just adopt revision 9 or not.
So that's both concerns, or?
And Chair,
Yes.
I apologize, but as staff, we also, as long as the rule was open, there's been some question in the field about, because the term civil rights violation was not included in the rule, whether they needed to continue to report civil rights violations. So we brought in a definition of civil rights violation and then just simply stated that nothing, and I apologize if I'm making anybody. Thank you. On lines 355 through 357, we added this language that said the requirements of this R27613 are in addition to any federal requirements, including reporting civil rights violations to the appropriate entities and taking other appropriate action. And then the other amendments would be to change all of the references to alleged targeted individual to alleged victim, and any reference to review to investigation.
Okay. Board Member Lear.
Well, and I thank you, Angie. I was just going to say that the people who had concerns were Terrell and myself, and they were kind of between the concerns we had were between us, and nobody else cared. And so finally, when we got our concerns straight between us, that's where these came from. So if that adds any clarity, or if anybody cares.
Okay, can I ask a quick question? Let me see if I got it here. Maybe I'm not bringing. Well, I'm not bringing it up. I apologize. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, I'm in board docs, but I'm not. Is it behind me and I'm not seeing it here, but I'm okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I saw. Okay, is there any other questions or comments? Or concerning this? What this would require is a motion to approve R277-613, not a revision.
That would be so moved on revision 9.
Revision, let me just get this right, revision 9 on final reading, yeah.
There is, I've got it up there.
So there's 2, but are they all on the document?
They're all on board docs under
Is it a separate?
recommended action.
So is everything included in revision 9? So there's
Correct.
2 things.
Yes.
So did you cover both things?
Yes, all of the amendments are in revision 9, but there's a second motion which states that in lieu, that the board directs staff to file revision 9 with the Office of Administrative Rules in lieu of filing an effective date notice for revision 8. So you would read it on final reading and then essentially tell me not to have revision 8 take effect. Does that make sense? Just read what's there.
So how, you gonna put that in a motion?
Can I just say so moved? Ms. Lorraine? No, we need to stay.
Do you want me to help you?
Let's have, okay, one thing that'll be very simple. Here we go. We're gonna get this right the first time. It's really hard for me to push that. There we go.
Chair?
I'm just teasing.
Okay, so my motion is to approve 277613, revision 9 on final reading, and also direct staff to file 277613, revision 9 with administrative rules in lieu of filing an effective date notice of 277613, revision 8.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Seeing none, let's vote. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Those opposed?
Aye.
Voting was unanimous. Joel.
No, it was me. Scott, this is Scott Moraine.
Oh, it sounded like Joel. Okay, that was Scott. We're gonna have a pass on this for a while, aren't we? Before we see this again? Okay, all right. Okay, thank you.